Good morning. It is very cold. I woke up at 6, but I went back to sleep and it's 8:15 now, but I am all ready to leave. I had maybe an hour and a half lying, which is lovely, but I've got ready really quickly. But I just wanted to sleep in just because it's quite cold. It's a lovely day though. It will warm up quite fast, I'm sure. Got quite a big climb to the very top, maybe 100 meters or so, and then a big downhill, like 250 meters, then a bit more uphill, and then a massive 1,000-meter downhill, then an hour cycle roughly until I get into the centre of Podgorica, if that's how you say it. Podgorica or Podgorica, I'm not sure. That'd be nice. Okay, that's the plan. Bye bye. This is amazing. Oh, so I come off the main road, which goes towards the town, and then onto a bigger main road towards the capital city, Podgorica. It's a bit steep, so I'm gonna say that again. And it's a lovely, quiet road. It's like the side road, the back route, and it's incredible. It's just like a road that shouldn't really be here almost, because it's just the beautiful countryside with the odd bit of litter. So yeah, lovely. Woo. Nice and warm now, very hot, very good, I like it. Well, I can't do too much filming because it's quite a lot downhill and I'm too lazy to up the mouth mountain. But this is incredible. And even if you can't see it from just this clip, you have to take my word for it. And hopefully I remember what it's like. Yeah, I went to a building site. It was like a track, it was a main road, okay, main road, side road, track, really nice new main road, then onto a building site, then back onto this road again. So yeah, maybe they're just trying to develop this area, because I'm in the middle of nowhere really. This is just in the middle of the mountains in Montenegro. But it's good if they are trying to develop it, because it's very pretty. I mean, maybe that's not a good thing actually, I don't know. But anyway. Oh, I should really put the mouth mountain, I'm just too lazy. See, these roads are very well made. I mean, it does feel like they put some effort into the roads up here. Completely different to Bosnia, where they just shit gravel tracks everywhere. So this is quite nice. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go down here now. This water tap was very welcomed. Fill up with water bottles. Very nice here. I do rate Montenegro. It's a good country. It's been perhaps 40 minutes since the last update. Sorry that I haven't been putting any music behind these clips, you know, lovely scenic clips with music, but I just really can't be bothered. But this has been the most amazing cycling. It's just these quiet roads, absolutely no cars. I haven't seen a car in probably 40 minutes since the last update. I've seen a few houses, a few people, but that's it. It's just this lovely scenic route. Very nice. Soon I'll be going down the massive downhill. Just gonna try and film a little bit of this just to get some memories. It's quite hard to film without the mouth mount and I'm too lazy to get it. But it's been incredible. Oh my god. It's quite hard to do one-handed. Especially braking on the front brakes. Oh, it's just been this massive hill I've descended. And it's been so much fun. I'll explain it at the bottom because this is too much fun and fast to do both. And I've come out here. Wow, what a view. Look at the scenery. Okay, I'll quickly explain that. Like you saw in the last clip, it was just a kind of oh yeah, I've been blown away. A narrow road like this. A lot of it was quite gravelly, so it was bumpy, but it was still kind of tarmacked. But it was obviously a lot downhill, not too steep, so I didn't have to slam on my brakes the whole way, but I was just kind of free riding. What's my elevation now? 450, so I've gone down about 500 meters, but I've still got another half to go. I mean, I was going down there for like half an hour. Just an incredibly fun descent. Really nice. Laziness over. Let's get the mouth mount out. Well, it's already out. Okay, that was fun. It wasn't quite the same as what it was before. Before it was a lot more gravelly, technical, and a little bit more fun. But this is still good. This is just more like a road which curves around a mountain. So I think I'll time lapse this. We are going 40 kilometers an hour down this highway. The tailwind is incredible. Just had a lovely stop off here by the river. Got my batteries charging. Had some peanut butter and bread. Just a little snack. Might go to a restaurant or a cafe and get some nice healthy food with some Wi-Fi. Sort out my plan for the next few days. Yes, almost there. Half an hour away. I presumed Montenegro wasn't in the EU, but now I believe it is, because you can just tell. I mean, bike lanes, that's a big thing that the EU wants to implement into countries. Develop roads, no stray dogs, and it really just makes it a lot nicer. So yes, really nice. Right, I have arrived in Podgorica. Maybe a few minutes to the city centre, but it was the first cafe I saw along the main road, and it said it's bike friendly, so perfect. Right, pretty dodgy Wi-Fi again, so I wasn't able to upload any videos. But I got a few bits done. Mainly been planning the route for the next few days because I don't really know where I'm going to go. So I need to plan the best routes, if there's quiet roads, where to sleep, all of that sort of thing. But it's definitely exciting. I'm looking forward to my route through Albania. I will cycle through the capital city, Podgorica now. I don't think there's too much to do there, so I'll just kind of cycle through it and then head to a campsite which I think looks nice, which is about an hour away from here, so maybe 10-20k south of the city. Okay, let's go. En route to the campsite, I was supposed to stop off at a shop, like a big shop, to get loads of food for the next few days and to use up some of my last remaining euros, all 40 of them, because I'm going to Albania probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be in Albania tomorrow. And I passed loads of shops. I thought, oh, could go to that one, could go to that one, but no, I'll go to the one that I've set out on my commute. And then I look at my maps on my phone, and because I'm almost at the campsite, and I just sailed past all of them. Well, I sailed past the one I was supposed to go to, and sailed past all of the others which I could have gone to. So, oh, for fuck's sake. But thankfully, I've just passed a very small shop, you know, like a corner shop. It wasn't great, but they had just about enough for food for tonight and tomorrow. That's good. I mean, there's probably plenty of shops I'll pass tomorrow, but you know, I need dinner, I need breakfast. So it's okay. I spent €9 and I got some pasta, tomato sauce, sardines, loads of vegetables. Then I got those 7 a day brand croissants for breakfast. It was quite expensive, but they didn't have any oats or cereal. And then I got a loaf of bread, got some frankfurters, some more fruit, and that's it. But that should last. I mean, the loaf of bread will last me a little while, and I can always have it with peanut butter as well. Oh, so I'm just relieved that I've got some food, to be honest. Right, 5 minutes to the campsite. So I've arrived at the campsite area, and I went over to it, and there was not much there at all, and I quickly realised that it had been long shut down, which was a shame because it was a really nice area, it looked really good, but unfortunately, yeah, it was closed. It's a nice area, so I thought, oh, maybe I could just wild camp around here, and there's a restaurant nearby, in fact just over there, with, you know, toilets and water, so that's okay. But I was still kind of wanting to stay somewhere because, as you can see, it's quite built up. There aren't that many places I could just keep to myself. There's also a dog barking. So I went into the restaurant and said, do you speak English? Is there a campsite nearby? And they didn't really understand. So I said to sleep, and he goes, oh yes, we have apartments here. And I go, oh, how much? And he goes, €30. So I said, I can't really afford, is there any way to put up a tent? And they didn't know what tent meant. So I just said €10. And then I headed off, because obviously I said I couldn't afford that. And as I was going back towards my bike, the man came rushing back out saying, okay, I'll give it to you for 10. I see you're on bike, I'll give you a discount. So that's just incredible. That's the apartment there I'll be staying in. It's like a bungalow place. It's absolutely amazing, and I can't quite believe it, to be honest. I've been really lucked out. Also unlucky that the campsite was closed, despite all the reviews saying this is a new place, really good, 2 weeks ago. Anyway, I'll go and put some of my stuff up and I can show you what it's like inside. Right, bike stored under here. It's going up. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. I've been so lucky. That's amazing. There's Wi-Fi here. It's not great, but if I leave my videos up to upload overnight, that'll be fine. I gave him a €5 note and all the leftover change I had, so it came to about €10.50. So I've now got €20 left out of the €50 I started with in Montenegro. That's absolutely banging that. Happy, well happy. Gonna have a nice shower, have some water, have a bed to sleep in. Could even push them together and have a double bed. Oh, cool. And I've got got pasta for dinner, so I can cook it on there. All good. I'm watching this film on TV. I recognise it. It's New York, if you can't tell already. If someone could let me know what it is in the comments down below, that would be great.
This one's on you,
I feel like I've seen it before. Done the good old get the tomato soup instead of passata sauce. Oh well, I'm sure it tastes nice. I think when you're camping, it doesn't really matter what you eat as long as it goes in. And I'm hungry, so you know, all good.
Do your duty. Weather this storm about great.
Nice to watch a film. Britain's Got Talent! Go on then. Don't know if this is actually on now or if it's 3 years old, but I feel like I'm in England. And the deck. Not her. Or them. Sorry. There they are. Oh god. So this was my breakfast, but I thought, oh, I'll just have one now because there was like maybe 20 in here, like mini croissants, and I've accidentally just bloody munched through the whole packet. Just about 800 calories there. I mean, they're very nice, but yeah. So I'll have a whole loaf of bread. So I'm gonna have peanut butter on bread for breakfast, and then I'll have the rest of the loaf for lunch with frankfurters and bell pepper and mustard. I am going to end the video there. Hopefully you've enjoyed. tomorrow I've got a very fun cycle ride, quite long, quite hilly, but apparently very nice views of a lake. And then I'll be going to a campsite in the evening. Hopefully it's open this time. I found it on Warm Showers. It's an eco farm. I can maybe show you more about it tomorrow when I'm there. But they only accept donations, so it's not like an official campsite. The workers there are volunteers. So I'm looking forward to that. And I may have a room, but if not, just the normal campsite spots. Okay, bye bye.